Good morning. Thank you for watching. It's a cool, probably rainy day coming on us, but that's a good thing. We need some rain. Got to keep the ponds full. Got to keep the well full. Make sure the well don't go dry. Well, thank you for watching. Uh, I've got a lesson here I'm going to share with you. Um, it's kind of one that I thought about for a couple of weeks. Uh, this is one lesson that I shared with the folks at church last week. Uh, and it's called The Cat's in the Cradle. And that song was written in 1974 by Harry Chapin, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Uh, he and his wife wrote this song, and it made me think about some stuff. So I'd like to go over it and share some stuff, some thoughts with you about it, uh, and turn it around just a little bit. So the song says, "My child arrived just the other day, came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he said, 'I'm going to be like you, Dad. You know I'm going to be like you.' My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, 'Thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw?' I said, 'Not today. I got a lot to do.' He said, 'That's okay.' And as he walked away, his smile never dimmed, and he said, 'You know I'm going to be like him. Yeah, you know I'm going to be like him.' Well, he came from college just the other day, so much like a man, I just had to say, 'Son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while?' He shook his head and he said with a smile, 'What I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later. Can I have them, please?' Well, I've long since retired. My son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. 'I'd like to see you if you don't mind.' He said, 'I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and my kids have the flu. But it's been sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you.' And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you coming home, son? I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then." That song says a lot. I know my daughter, when she was younger, she would always bring up that song and say that, we need to be careful about our time together. And she was in here last week, and we were talking that I told her that was going to be my lesson, and she said, "We're not like that." And I said, "Yeah, to some extent we really are. I think everybody is. I think everybody puts emphasis on trying to uh, get their empire built, try to make a living, try to keep their home nice, and try to do things right. And so I think that's a goal that people have, and it's a fine line that you got to have. I know you got to make money. I know you got to take care of things like that, and but you need to spend time with your family also. But there's one other thing that we can do with this. We can turn this around and say, what about our Heavenly Father. Maybe He's saying, you know, hey son, when you coming back home? When can we spend some time together? Our Heavenly Father wants us to spend time with Him also. Uh, so, you know, things that we could do are, you know, uh, study our Bibles more, uh, go to church, you know, and spend time with Christian family, and you know, pray more, uh, and that's things that we can do to help us spend time with God. And you know, just we have to. Us being human, time is a big factor for us. Uh, God doesn't know time, but what we as humans have to spend our time wisely. And just think about that, and spend your time wisely. Try to spend some time with your family and friends and take care of them. But also, don't forget your Heavenly Father and spend some time with Him, because that's very important. Because we can't get to heaven without that. We've got to have our Heavenly Father to get us to heaven. Thank you so much for this. Oh, one more thing I'd like to say. I know everybody, you know, we all hate this COVID disease, you know, and a friend of my wife, her husband is really sick, and we need you to pray for him. But you know, a lot of folks have this one good thing that I see that may have come out of this, and that's the time that we have spent together with our families. I think, I hope that this has brought us, this country, and our family relationships closer together. I hope that, I know my family, we have spent more time on this front porch in the last year than we have the whole time since we built this house, and that's a good thing. Uh, so spend some time with your family, uh, and don't forget your Heavenly Father. Thank you very much. God bless you, and I hope you have a good week.